Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your co-pilot into the universe of Chinese. We are going to continue on our journey into the deep of this language. Yesterday, we came across 生平事迹. Basically, it's about a person's biography. Why? Because 生 means life, right? 平 is flat by its original meaning, but it means basics of this person, like born, birthday, death day, everything, basic information about that. 是 major events, 记 tracks. So Chinese use this 4 aspects to describe the biography. And today we are going to continue with, 顾盼生辉. So 生 is the same character, but it means a different thing. The previous one, 生平事迹, describes 生 is a noun. It's the life, basically the lifespan, right? We can regard that as a noun. And here, this 生 means make a life. So it means to generate something, to create something from 0 to 1, right? So it's the verb version of the life. And 顾盼生辉 is a very common Chinese expression to describe a girl's the look from the eyes of the girls. Okay, I'll explain more. 顾, this is the character of 顾 in its original writing. And before we talk about this structure on the right is a person's head. So I don't know. Ancient language creators, they use this visual. Okay, so this is kind of, we know the person stick figure is the person symbol, right? That's the basics of Chinese concept. And here is like a squiggly line, but still like a 2 strokes down there to mean a person's body. And here is like a zoom up, like blow up view of that person's head with 2 nostrils. And this is probably the, I don't know, the tip of the nose or something. So the whole thing means the portion of the head. So because it's a blow up, out proportional zoom in of that portion of the person's body. So this is a head symbol. And on the left, you can see this we came across before. This structure is a flying bird. These are the feathers. This is the head. This is the little feet. So on this word, that's simplified Chinese version. So we still have the right side. This is the simplified top portion of here to means the head. So this is the meaning maker. And the left side is simply the sound maker. But sometimes Chinese, even if in the sound maker, meaning maker structure, the sound maker actually, why to choose that sound to create this word, it actually also carries a certain meaning. My interpretation of this, not only is the sound, but also because of how bird look. Here, I only translate it as look because it's too complicated to give the full description, the kind of look. This means a bird's way of looking. It's looking like a bird because birds have their eyes on the side, right? They have the more, I don't know what's the degree, but almost like a whole sphere of the peripheral vision, versus humans are probably your arm span as your vision. Humans, we cannot look to the back. So 顾, this character simply means you turn your head to look around, to look your surroundings. That's the kind of look. It's look actually around. Okay, and 盼 looks like this. And we know here, the left side symbol is eye symbol. It makes sense, right? Kind of oval shape with two horizontal lines. Here, just like the nose, right? The nostrils are actually stacked up. It should be horizontal, right? But the eyes too, like it should be horizontal, but somewhat it moved to the sideways just to mean the symbol. I guess language creators, they put the symbol up there for the convenience of the space, right? Or ease of writing. Because drawing horizontal lines, we kind of draw like that versus draw this. This is harder. This is easier, right? So the eye symbol on the side, you can see this is the eyeball. And we don't want to draw a curve of that, right? We just use 2 strokes horizontal lines to cut out that space. Pat here this is the knife sign. Even if it kind of looks like a person, it's actually a knife symbol. And here is number 8. Simply means something separated. Before it was united, and now with the knife, it was separated. So here means eye, something about the eye, and also separated. That actually means your eyeball. For Chinese, it's black or brown, and the white of your eye. Like these 2 colors are clearly separated. So that actually is I don't know, maybe your eye doctor, optometry doctor told you, like if you have a clear-cut definition of your eyeball and the whiteness of the eye, that's a healthy eye, right? You don't want the other way. So here is a description of woman's or girl's eye that's clearly distinguished, the black versus the white portion of the eye. That is regarded beautiful because it indicates youth, right? So 顾盼 simply like when the girl looks around and you can see the eyes are distinctively black and white, that's beauty, that's appreciated. 生 here, the verb generate, and 会 we talked about this word before. This involves this the meaning maker and the sound maker. Meaning means light. The light and sound maker together, they create this brilliance. So that means light you see everywhere. Okay, so I try to find a pair of Chinese eyes that can illustrate this sense of 顾盼生辉, kind of a look when a girl kind of turn around and look at you. Normally not straightforward because that's seldom how a girl look at least in Chinese culture. It's always kind of subtly sideways or turning around, look at. So that's the moment captured in camera to see she got a clear-cut black and white portions of the eye, and the lighting somewhat also create this luster, this brilliance from this clear eyes that gives you the whoever was looked at had a fortune to be looked at by this pair of eyes, the sense of this brilliance that you're in her vision, and create a sense. Well, the rest are left to your imagination, but that's the Chinese expression to describe this moment of a young girl's look at you. All right, cash into the currency of thinking by one word a day with Sophie. See you another day.